Hey, happy Friday. We're here. We made it to Friday. The weekend is almost here. I just wanted to come on a minute and talk to y'all today about something that I've had a lot of women talk to me and ask me about on their wig journey. And that is, well, am I too old to wear long hair? Okay. I probably, before I started wearing wigs, would have thought, maybe yes. I wouldn't have wanted to wear my bio hair long. It was so thin. It wouldn't have looked good at all. It would have been very not flattering. But then I got into wearing wigs, and at first I didn't wear long wigs. I thought, I can't wear those. And, and they said, well, you can cut them if you don't want to wear them long. And I did cut a couple because I thought, well, I could never wear that long of hair. But honestly, as I've gotten into the wig journey and I wear them, I'm telling you, I've worn it before and I've told you about it. It's Harlow by Noriko and Melted Marshmallow. And it's fairly long. I mean, if you look, I'll try to turn around. Maybe you can see the back. But it's really long. It's a tad shorter in the front. But I didn't cut anything off the length on this one. And it works for me. I like it. And I'm 68. So, yeah, I don't think there is an age limit. I think it's just what you feel like you're comfortable in. And some women may not be comfortable in a longer wig, and that's fine. Everybody's got to do what is best for them. But I'm just saying, my journey with this, it took a little time for me to get here and wear these longer wigs. I know I have a lot of Godiva Secret wigs because I'm a rep for them. And they have a wig called Candace, and it's very long, very long. I would probably cut a little bit off on that one because it's a lot longer than this one. And it just wouldn't be that comfortable for me. So, yeah, I probably would cut some on that. And, I've talked before about that I really like bangs in my wigs. So I always trim a bang. And at first, you may want to take a wig to your hairstylist and talk to them and have them cut it, but go very, very slow because his hair doesn't grow back. So cut it very little at a time. And you may want to wear it a little bit and go, no, I do think I want it shorter. But once you go too short, it's too late to go back. So that's an option for you. And cutting bangs, if you want to do that, I'll do a video on how I trim my bangs and let you see that, but it's really not hard. I know at first I was a little intimidated by it and really didn't want to cut my own bangs, but after I got into it, it really wasn't that hard. And then I got into where I could cut some layers sometimes. I like layers kind of around my face sometimes. So if it didn't have it, I would work on doing that, and I was able to do it. And sometimes you might want to, if you've got a wig that you've worn a lot that is, if you mess it up, then it's not that big a deal. You might want to work on one of those and try that until you get comfortable doing it yourself. Now, I have that, and so I have worked and I practiced on one like that. And so that's real helpful. So that's something you might want to think of as well. And even if you bought just a really cheap wig online, just to practice cutting on it, then that would be worthwhile as well. I know there's a site called Paula Young Wigs, and I have bought a lot of those wigs, but I will tell you, honestly, I didn't end up wearing hardly any of them ever, more than once. It just wasn't the same as these, the Godiva Secret or Noriko or some of the other brands. I don't know what it was about theirs, and I think the fibers are fine. It's just I had to work too hard at getting it ready to go out the door. And so for me, the convenience of it is what I love, and I want it to be easy. Shake and go out the door. I don't want to have to worry, well, are there wefts showing, or, I am so totally comfortable in these wig styles when I go out. I do not worry about it. Honest to goodness, these are my hair when I wear them out during the day. I am so comfortable with them. And that's what I want other women to get comfortable with, because I'm telling you, it's life changing when you're older. and you're struggling with trying to do your own hair, it really will make a whole difference in the way you feel and just going out and about. And I'm not saying, you have to wear tons of makeup and dress up and do all that. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if your hair looks good, I promise you, you feel better. There is a website on here that I've listened to a lot on YouTube, and it's Take Control Beauty. And her name, she goes by Babs, but she is amazing. And she's in her 80s. And she didn't start this channel till she was probably in her 70s, I think. But she is so awesome, and she has been on a cancer journey and has just fought it, and I think now she's in remission, which is awesome. I keep up with her still on how she's doing and her husband's doing, and she still does YouTube videos. She's kind of back into it now. But she has been such an inspiration to me because, and even she said, she's been in the hospital in and out a ton with this cancer journey, and she said she still wants to put on some makeup, put her hair on, because she said, honestly, it just affects me and how I feel for the day, and it has helped her tremendously on this journey as well. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and tell you my thoughts on that, and everybody's got to do what they're comfortable with, but that's just kind of how I got to where I am now and how I love wearing wigs. But I hope y'all have the best day, the best weekend, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.